When our veterans come back from combat, settling back in can sometimes be difficult. A service dog might make all the difference. 7 News anchor Sabila Vargas shows us an upstate program helping local veterans with a special twist.
Good girl.
They say a dog is a man's best friend, but to a veteran with PTSD, it takes on a whole new meaning.
The dog actually knows the veteran better than the veteran knows themselves.
Bill Brightman, who served in the Navy, knows this very well. He's been running service dogs for veterans for 7 years.
They map us so they know eye tension, facial tension, twitching of the hands, changing of the voice, the pitch of your voice, the tone of your voice. They map all of that. And it's actually, in many cases, better than medicine.
Unlike most training facilities that train dogs that will eventually be paired with veterans, his approach is different. The actual veteran trains the dog.
It's very cathartic for a PTSD veteran to train their dog.
And unlike most dogs that get trained to help our wounded warriors, these dogs are rescues.
So the veteran is rescuing the dog and the dog is rescuing the veteran.
Something that attracted veteran Jackie Acosta.
Not only was I doing something good for somebody, it was hope.
Lead trainer Jessica BIMMERMAN and her demo dog Cricket are part of the team. She says having a veteran train the service dog adds an extra layer of bonding and builds pride in the veteran.
They get that sense of accomplishment. When they're interacting with their dog, they're seeing that the dog's responding to them and their handling and training methods.
The training is intense. 7 months of exercise that increase the bond and focus between human and canine. For Jack and his rescue Echo, it's about retaining some of the structure he had in the military and familiarity.
We're used to in the military having a battle buddy, a shooting buddy, whatever it is. You always operate in pairs. So having a buddy to ride with you, having a buddy to kind of go in places with you, and you're talking to them, and they're looking at you, and it just kind of gives you a little more, a sense of purpose, I guess. And being on a team, working for somebody that's not yourself. It's subtle, but it's powerful, I think.
Jackie's service dog passed away a year ago.
And I was just devastated, fell in a deep hole.
A hole that has since been filled with her rescue Zelda.
See the way she looks at me right now. She knows, that I'm feeling something right now or whatever, but that's the connection right there. We're two of the same spirit.
And that connection makes a world of difference to our warriors, who sometimes have serious problems adjusting to life after combat.
Their confidence level out in public go from, they're very worried when they first enter the program, not sure if they can do the program. And then when they graduate, they have this renewed sense of confidence and they're not fearful.
To a veteran and their furry partner, it's priceless.
When I look in her eyes and she looks back, like, I hear you, I get it. And how do you put that into words? I don't know.
Sabila Vargas, 7 News.
I love that story. Founder Bill Brightman says Zelda just graduated from the program, Zelda and Jackie, last week. Navy SEAL Jack Sterling and Echo are well on their way to graduating. If you'd like more information about service dogs for veterans or to donate to that program, you'll find everything you need to know at WSPA.com.